To start, this should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And in this corner, it's Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. Comes in at 6'1" with a reach of 74 inches. And up against him in this one, Jaime Munguia, 183 centimeters tall with a reach of an identical 183 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, this former super middleweight champion of the world, is looking to get back on track tonight. Here comes Jaime Munguia, very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. Rarely takes a step back. He's all forward.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, introducing the hard-hitting knockout artist and the super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, all I can say,
all right,
heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh, man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't land that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He misses with that jab. They exchange punches. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Swing and a miss with the jab. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about planting that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Into the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Put him back on him this round. I need you to get back out there.
Check him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting it.
And there's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Swing and a miss with the hook. And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Good counter punch. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Do you believe what we're seeing? Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
That jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about planting that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
Great
uproar.
round. Now relax. Just stay
Right,
focused.
but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart. You were low.
Round, you had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then you go again.
Some nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hey, those punches add up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice counter. A straight right just misses. Miss with that jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punch, counter punch. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about planting that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Jab back. Just box him.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to get back out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
than anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only
Go out there, finish him. You were thinking. You were smart.
go out there, let's reset, get it.
Here we go to the fourth round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Nice counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Caleb Plant. Down goes Caleb Plant. believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
There's a counter shot. No rest for the weary. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. How about that time counter shot? Holding nothing back here in the round. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
Box him back together. Put him back on him this round. I need to
Give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't
into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and go again. The fight's not over yet.
just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we
Let him back into it. Get out there and switch on.
for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
He's been close in this fight. Why are you back it?
There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. Caleb Plant just got clipped. And Plant is down. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about planting that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
To win this round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work.
Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him head.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Not you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Hey, think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
In the gaps will appear.
And there's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punching. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want the knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Man is in some serious trouble here. Plant. Let's talk about planting that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick it on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round.
Working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Here comes round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And Plant is down. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight.